right, welcome everybody to the wood chip challenge. I'm going to see how long it takes me to make $50 million just by chipping and selling wood. I have economy on hard. I pay back my loan. This map, Deadwood, does have some pre-positioned vehicles. I won't sell them, but I will use the ones that I need off of there. I will be able to lease, and I'm not going to use auto load or anything like that. I will use super strength if I need it to get unstuck, but I won't use it really to play. And we're just gonna cut wood, chip it, and store it and sell it. I'll store it once I get to the point where I can afford to pay my bills and start storing it for the best price. The one big kind of cheat I will use is underground wood chip storage, and go from there. But yeah, come on, let's see. So here's the pre-position equipment on Deadwood. I really love the black paint jobs, but I won't really be using much of this. I'm not going to use the trailers. I'll probably use one of the trucks to haul my trailer for the chipped wood, and I will be using the processor though for sure. But the rest of this, I may use the mulcher to clear or lay down yard for me, but it's going to be pretty much it. So let's look and see what we got available to buy with what I have in the bank. Oh, and I will lease, but I don't know how this is going to work. I may have to send everything back before I get that, or deduct the price or something like that. But I'll try to make it so it's not a cheap way to get all my equipment. So let's see what we got. Farmland. So I like 25 and 56 because the sell point is right here on 38. 62 is awesome, but it's really expensive. 38, there's not enough on it. 25 is a good amount. And I kind of like that price of 56 because of, those wood chippers and stuff, and not cheap. Maybe I can do 27. It's 24. Nah, way too expensive. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 27. I don't have a lot of experience on this map. I was messing around trying to think of a challenge to do with it. I really like it so far. I can't wait to do some of the mining on it and other things, but I love to log. Logging's my favorite by far. And I like to chip wood. So that's why we're doing this. I'm going to go ahead and go with 27. Yar. Okay. Back out. So let's get a processor, as the Canadians would call it, processor. And I'm using a farm stick and Thrustmaster wheel and pedals for this. I really can't see how you can play without it, honestly. I tried with the mouse, and the sensitivity has to be set so well that it really just doesn't, it's a pain in the butt. Played on the Xbox too, and sometimes I try it on there while I'm just sitting on the couch thinking of challenges I want to do, and I'll test them on there, but otherwise I'm just playing on PC. And yeah, so one thing I'm going to do is turn the traffic off. The traffic in Deadwood is stupid. I mean, it's always bad on everyone, but it becomes almost impossible, at least a little bit I've played on it. So I'm going to turn it off. The drivers here are terrible, for sure. So here we are. I think we're at 27 now. Yep. Oh, there's a little 26. How much is that? I can just get both of them. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay. 26 and 27. So we got all of this here. I'm going to start at the intersection down here. And make a little, get some room going. So, no other sources of income. I'm not selling wood. I'm not have any farms. I don't have any government subsidies or antennas or honeybees or anything. It's just going to be what I make from chipping wood. No challenges or no no jobs or anything like that. See how long it takes me to get in the rhythm of getting this first log cut down. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to block the road a little bit. Oh, I didn't even check to see what my cut length was. It doesn't really matter. I'm not selling logs. It just makes it easier to handle them. It's a dead end. There's nobody coming down here. I got special permission from the agricultural and Department of Transportation and Parks and Recs and everything. So it's safe. We're good to go. Now for my first chipper, because I'm gonna have to lease it. So those things are just way too expensive. I was gonna use a Vermeer, a little small chipper, but I also have to get a trailer, store, and I've got to get a front end loader. I'll play with some conveyor belts too. See how that works out for me. Again, no auto load or anything. I think there's a auto load container for wood chips, but I'm not using that. Whoa. She's stuck, Captain. All right. Well, she's good and stuck. Jeez, come on. Ah, messed it all up already. Can't get a good stat. I'm gonna get I think it's a 59,400 liter trailer. And I think peak season you can get just about $1,000 a liter. So somebody that likes to do math, not me, wants to figure that out. Tell me how long this is really going to take. That would be great. I think you can. Yeah, I have a terrible time remembering which buttons do what. No, let's get out of this mess. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Will you look at that? Look at that. All right, I'm gonna give up on that. Oh, we're all jacked up. There we go. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do for a front end loader. I mean, I know what I want to get, but I'll have to lease it all, and I don't know. Maybe I have to sell it all back and or buy it off after a year or something like that. Just doesn't seem fair to avoid all the cost of purchasing it. And I can just lease it. Makes it kind of easy. In the forestry mulcher now, going to clean up some of that mess and get rid of some of these stumps. This thing hauls butt. Whoa, I'm all over. It's like Stevie Wonder's driving. Hello. My big mess down here. Alright. Of course, because I can't remember how to... I got some logs down here too I'll have to deal with. Run away, crows. I guess crows fly away, actually. Push these logs out here. That's going to be hard to do. And one thing I don't like about this board, or this map, is you can't get rid of this overgrown kudzu crap. You can't paint it, you can't landscape it, you can't mow it, you can't get rid of it with this, so no matter what, you got this overgrown mess in here. But otherwise, I can't complain. I like this map. I'm gonna lose a little bit of wood right there. That's why I went and got it. Still up, it's down. As awesome as this thing is, it's kind of a pain in the butt at the same time. It's just getting too hard to get the processor in here. Whoa, there we go. That worked. So that's why I went and got it. Just tripping over logs. Take the time now and go get some more equipment. Go get this mulcher. Called Bite the Bullet and get one with a grapple and a conveyor and a container on the back. Save me from having to buy a trailer for a little bit and an excavator so I can make some money. I might just be slowing myself down. We'll see. Let's see. Forestry, where are you at? Wrong one. Here we go. Now I've used every kind of chipper there is. And I know to do this I'm going to have to do like this bad boy down here, but oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Did I pass it? Did I not load up the mod? Big bowl chipper. I'll have to load up the mod if it's not on here. I thought I did though. There's that chipper trailer. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Maybe it's up here because it's, you can drive it. That's where it would be. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was in the wrong spot. So yeah, the beaverator is what I'm going to end up having to get, I think, to get this down right. But going to get one of these. I don't know, I could save a lot of money. This Frankenstein works pretty good, but I'll have to get a trailer and a front end loader, but I'm going to have to get that anyway. So maybe start now, but let me check. I can't remember. I think I actually like this one better. Yeah, I'm going to get this one. I like it better. Get the big engine. No brand. I guess we're getting Continentals. 6x2, 6x4. I don't know if that makes a difference. Windscreen stone guard. That looks kind of cool. Beacon lights. Yeah, want to be safe. Safety third. Flashlights. Yeah. Ooh, spoiler. Heck yeah. Bull bar. Wind deflector. Yeah, we don't need that. Roof bar. Yeah. Sun shield plexiglass. What the heck? What is that? I don't see any difference. Gonna go with black. Keep everything black. Black metal, black. Kata. What is Kata? Nothing. Jet black. There we go. Claw color. Let's go with extreme visibility orange. Brush color. We're gonna go with classic. Jet black on that as well. I like it a lot. I'm gonna leave the crane red. And not worry about it. License plate. Ooh, I almost have enough I could buy, but we're gonna lease it. Wow. No. Alright, so back, let's go find the trailer that I want. Don't want to be buying multiples. This is the trailer I like to use. 59,000 liter capacity. Looks good. And we'll go ahead and buy that. Okay. Back. Let's go to one of our tractor trailers. Alright, start that puppy up. Drop that trailer. And gearbox. Oh, no, not this one. My bad. Back in action. I forgot there's two different kinds. Got a good old Mack truck. Drop that trailer. Let's go. I gotta go back in and take it off manual. Ain't nobody got time for shifting gears. Yeah, really, it's almost too easy with the traffic turned off, but that traffic in Deadwood is insane. Used to drive a truck. Used to deliver prefab swimming pools all over the southeast. Worst jobs I ever had. Come on. I got a commercial driver's license when I got out of the Army as like a backup, so I'd always have a job, and I had to use it one time, and one time too many. I did that for about a year, I think. Year and a half, maybe. I can't remember. Long time ago. Don't scratch the super truck. Yeah, definitely got to get out and fix this. So I did drive a Mack truck once. This is pretty accurate. It looks really good. I got to give him credit. This thing looks really good on the inside. Crash it though. Figure out how I'm going to set this up. Just get it transported here for right now. Alright. Got this down here. Got the mulcher down here. Now we need to un-F this situation down here in the middle of the road. Let's get the processor moved back into the woods here. Oh, and I'll have to do something for gas. I don't want to go to the gas station, so at some point I'll install a fueling point that I'll have to drive up to. I think, let's see, which way can I go? I think it loads from this side. So if I load from this side, oh wait. Yeah, there it does. It does have a boom. So I can get over there like this. Let's see. Okay, let's this monster. Alright, so I was completely wrong where that pipe comes out at, and I may or may not have used super strength to fix a problem that I ran into. But that's just between me and my dog laying on the floor here. Nobody else was here. Come on, what is it caught on? Oh, man, this is going to be like Austin Powers caught in the hallway. Oh, there we go. Come on. So close. Had a little bit of magic there for a second. I bumped my mic. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Okay, shut this down and get to our first wood mulching here. I've got a little bit of experience with this one. It's actually works pretty good, I think. But I'm not entirely sure how much I could put in at once and get away with it. Backwards here. That's better. Come on. We can do it. It'll be that one log that jacks it all up. Get out of town. All right, that worked pretty well. Now will it get the rest of it? Or no? Cool. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Let's see if we get a better view. Yeah, it's a little. Gonna knock this piece in. Easy peasy. Man, it's got a stubborn piece there. It doesn't want to go in. There it goes. I tried farming on Farming Simulator, but I never could really get into it. End up sleeping so much trying to get through the dawn grow periods and stuff. And I can't remember when I tried it last, before I got FS22 a few months ago. I only got it because I saw there was forestry on it and mining and stuff, and I thought that would be more fun. But I don't know, whenever it was years ago, I tried it. You know, such like, oh man, now you got to drop this piece of equipment, you got over here to get this piece of equipment, and now you got to wait for it to grow. I don't know, I just need quicker satisfaction, gratification than that. But I've done a little bit on here now, only to like offset animal cost. I think that's another thing I like to do is the animals, but I just don't done some contracts like that where you're harvesting and stuff, but I'm just not into it. But loggins, I'm all about loggins, not just Kenny loggins. I like the logging. Oh, come on now. Behave. There we go. Thank you. And drop. So it'll be chainsaw and either mulch or maybe a container or something. Sell it to the container store. We'll see. I can't believe it. I mean, I planted a lot of them, hundreds of them. Like I hit the tree limit with them. Come on now. Oh. Alright, gotta move this wood closer. How much we got in here? Do I have to get in that? 48. Oh, we're getting close to being full. I need a front end loader with this beast. Whoa. Get over there. Good job. Good job. I was a Cav Scout in the Army. I had to drive the Bradley fighting vehicle. This is almost as fun. Put that pivot steer on and go, boy. Lower. I never use this as a way to move wood around. Let's see how she works. Kind of works. Getting it closer. No, drive up on top. Heh. I know I don't have access. I'm trying to mulch it. There we go. Oh, that worked good. That worked really good. No, come on. It's funny, it'll tear up the gravel, but it won't tear up these kudzu. It's almost like real life. Kudzu just pretty much got to move to get rid of kudzu. Alright, back at it. This thing makes short work of this wood. Ooh, she getting full. Let's check it out. Wood chips, 3 liter. Oh, we're full. Let's go to the sell point. Alright, so we'll cash out on our first trip and cry when we see how little it is, because I don't think it's worth much in August. I think the sell month's like one of the winter months. I really could start storing it because I've got enough to get through to pay my lease payment and buy gas if I need it, and still I have plenty of fuel, so that's not going to be a problem. I could start storing it once I clear a little more room, and I can put that storage silo down. Let's see, let's check her out for shits and grins. All right, here we go. All right, big money, big money, big money. Good grief, I'd be better off selling plasma. All right, it's going to take a long time. I might have to change 50 million to 5 million. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go back. Rolling up back to the mulcher. Like, this way works for like right now, but I have to scale up if I ever want to get near that number. I have to get a big grapple and really get after it. So I can maybe even the big grapple log that they have with the gantry crane overhead, because it's going to take forever. Although the price is terrible now. What is the price? Let's see. I could do math. I could just figure out from what I got paid, but it ain't much. No, don't want that. Don't want that. I want this. Where you at? Wood chips. Ooh. $183. When did we go up? January. Yeah, it's like the lowest. Oh man. Maybe I should go ahead and put that silo in the ground. Let's finish mulching this and we'll do that. I think this is a good point to stop for this episode, and we'll get back to it next time. Like, subscribe, my two friends that are watching this. Everybody else, welcome aboard.